Good morning, Sea Dragons. Please prepare for your morning announcements with me, Mr. Moran, in three, two, and one. Just as a reminder, today is Tuesday, September 22nd, and today we're going to be talking a bit about distance learning and PBIS. The connection is PBIS, or Positive Behavior Intervention and Supports, is a mechanism or is a way that we teachers and staff we use this way to recognize your efforts. So as you can see in the slide next to me and the script above, for some of us, perhaps for many of us, staying calm while distance learning is easier said than done. So please keep up the good work, Sea Dragons. We recognize your effort. And it's important for you to know that. So today I'm going to be talking about how we recognize your effort. And as you can see to my left, keep calm and distance learn. But like I said, sometimes it's easier said than done. So these morning announcements will be a way for us to talk a bit about PBIS and to talk about how we will and continue to recognize your effort. To the left, eighth graders, you'll be familiar with this. Seventh graders, you might have only seen these outside of the school when you visited temporarily. But this is the Aptos Junior High School behavior expectations. We expect all students to act responsibly, just be safe, have respect for yourselves and others, and strive for success. What we used to say is be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. And we're going to continue to say that. But if we were together at school, you would see these signs in your classroom, outside, and in a variety of places. And this is our messaging. This is the way that we chose to try to show you or tell you what our expectations are. So rather than, like I've said in the past for you eighth graders, rather than follow you around and tell you the things that you can't do, we do our best to message what we would like you to do, the things that are beneficial for you. So if we were back in the classroom, we'd ask you to enter and exit all areas in a calm manner. To be respectful, we'd say one voice at all times, use positive communication, be inclusive, listening, and valuing other opinions. This is still applicable. And we'd ask you to be responsible. Be prepared with all materials. Follow the academic integrity policy. Be responsible for your own learning. Communicate your needs with your peers, teachers, and parents, and take direction from adults at all times. So, as you can see, even being safe, being respectful, and being responsible are still applicable, even though we're in distance learning. But which, again, this was our way to show you what our expectations are. Nowadays, we use a different platform. So as you can see, there's a screenshot just right there. This is from the Aptos Junior High School Instagram account, and it says Super Sea Dragons of the Week, swipe to see who. So just in case you didn't catch it, every week our staff get a chance to nominate Sea Dragons, you guys, that are doing a great job, that are participating or contributing to the class. There's a variety of reasons why you might be nominated to be a Super Sea Dragon. But if you are nominated to be a Super Sea Dragon, you will see something like this. First of all, you will get a form letter, and it might be strange, even just a bit unusual, to get a form letter like this in the mail. But you will get one in the mail, and it'll say Dear in your name, and it will say you've been putting in tremendous effort and you've been recognized by. So that way you'll know which teacher recognized you and why you've gotten recognized. And after you're done reading this form letter, you might also notice something like this. So let me move myself out of the way as best I can. There we go. So these are Instagram posts. So in addition to the form letter, which you'll still receive, there'll also be a post on Instagram for you, your family, and your peers to see. For example, Ebreth, ST, Cielo RJ, and Camila S have all been nominated for their teachers for their effort. And you can see there's willingness to participate, often with the camera on, participation and advocating for herself. There's others for a high level of responsibility and effort. So there's a variety of reasons why your teachers would nominate you to be a Super Sea Dragon. We've got one from Miss Black for being an excellent problem solver. Um, utilizing office hours to get extra support. Great job, Lisbeth. Kevin, nominated by Miss Baronia for perfect attendance and even showing up early. So again, Sea Dragons, we want to do our best to recognize how challenging it can be to not only participate, but to fully engage in class through distance learning. And your teachers, our staff, want to let you know that they appreciate your effort. Um, I missed that part in the beginning, but we have to let you know that it's challenging not only for students, but also for our teachers. They're spending hours upon hours making sure that you have access to high quality education. So when you show up on time and you engage and you participate fully, that shows them that you value their effort. And in return, we want to do our best to show you that we value your effort. So not only will you get the form letter in the email or a form letter in the snail mail or regular mail, you'll also be recognized on Instagram, and you'll get something like these two things over to my left. You'll only get one of them. So you might get a free slice of pizza, or you might get a card for a free milkshake or smoothie. Again, we want you to work with your parents or guardians on this one to make sure that you are safe and recognize all safety and social distancing procedures when you're out in the community. But it's just a small token of our appreciation for you doing a great job. As you can see above me, I wanted to remind you of this. It's something we shared during the student orientation, but if you look up above, you'll see the Aptos Junior High School rubric for participation and engagement. So you can see how you can exceed the standard or meet the standard by attending class sessions, being prepared, completing assignments, posting comments on Google Classroom, sending email or attend office hours, and notifies your teacher if you're not able to attend classes sessions or turn in work on time. So really our goal for participation has a lot to do with your ability to communicate. So keep that in mind. Using Gmail is the best way to communicate with your teachers. Gmail is the best way for your parents to communicate with the school and teachers, and we will use Gmail to communicate with you as well. However, what we're talking about is the tools that we use to recognize your effort. So you'll get the form letter in the mail, you'll see that post on Instagram, and then you will also receive one of these two free gifts in the mail as well. So, Sea Dragons, even though it's challenging, we want you to keep calm and continue to distance learn. Please remember that we value your effort, we value your engagement and participation. And this morning, I'd like to just take some time to say, please keep up the good work. That's it for now, Sea Dragons. We will see you soon. You have a great day, and there'll be more morning announcements for you on Thursday, September 24th. Bye for now.